Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome to a new devlog about my game Volunteers. As usual, there is a lot going on, so let's get started. Alright, if you remember in the previous video I said that I wasn't sure anymore about my concept of having a cube that rotates and having all the stage on it. Okay, so let me talk about this. The main reason why I'm wondering about my concept is because I think the gameplay is gonna be a little bit awkward for the player itself. Like, let's be honest, this looks amazing, but every rotations will be so hard for the player, so I don't think it's gonna be a fun gameplay here. So I came up with a new concept. I have no idea if it's gonna be good or not, but I think we need to try it. Alright, so instead of having a cube that rotates, you're gonna have a stack of levels, and you're gonna need to fight on each of them to win the game. Your team will have to either kill all the enemies or to capture the objective in the center of the map. When that's done, the team get a point, and then everybody jump on the next level. That one will be completely different. New tactics, new environment, new everything, and so on. The team with the higher score will win the game. Alright, let's try it. I think we're gonna need a new map to test out everything. I decided to try out the plugin Height Terrain from Zealand. That plugin is quite awesome. I can now build my map directly in Godot. That adds me new nodes that I can place in my scene. For example here, I can just build mountains like that. That's beautiful. Not really, but I think you get the point, right? I can also add textures so I can place whatever color I want on my ground. So just like that, I can draw streets, grass, everything I want basically. Alright, so let's add some color to our mountain. That looks so much better already. Hey, that was easy. I already have my map, like a basic map being built with this plugin, but I think we need grass. That is also easy to do with this plugin. Awesome, look at this. I think it's time to test it in the game, right? Hey, that's beautiful. I really like it with the sun. The color are just so much powerful now. Alright, perfect. Let's have a look at all the textures I've put on the ground. So we have some dirt and some street here. I think it looks great, right? And the mountain, that's perfect. Plus, this plugin already creates all the collision I need to make sure I can walk on everything here. So yeah, cool. But let's be honest, this place looks desertic. There's nothing. Okay, so guess what? This is the perfect time for Blender again. I took the rock generator add-on for Blender that allows me to just generate some random rocks. Afterwards, I can import them in Godot, in which I can place collision. Hey, that was easy. Next, I think we need trees in the game, so I took the sapling tree add-on for Blender. That was really cool. You can create basically any tree you want, but I had some trouble exporting them, so I think I have an idea. There is that cool place called the internet in which you can find basically everything. I think I'm gonna use it. Not too bad, let's be honest, there is a lot of models on the internet available. Cool, so I found these trees. They look good. They are low poly though, this is not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's perfect for now. And guess what? They are free, so why not? I just imported them in Godot, and just like that, we have trees now. Alright, so we need a way to place them now. I took the scene scattering tool from Zealand again. Wow, thank you Zealand. And just like that, I was able to place all the rocks and all the trees I wanted on my scene like that. Really easy to use, and it works great with the terrain add-on that we took. I've also decided to include some of the old houses I had from the previous map. That's basic for now, but at least I have something. Alright, let's see it in action. Wow, okay, I feel like I'm playing already a different game. Everything looks so much better now with all the trees and the rocks and the houses. It almost feels like I'm playing a real video game now. Wow. Next, we need to add some random loot on the ground. Awesome, that works. I should now be able to find all the guns I want and potions and everything that I need to play this game.
Practically perfect in every way.
But wait, what's wrong with this house? Am I having a haunted house? Oh my god. Alright, this is the perfect time to find some better house for my game. But you know what? Now I know the trick. There is no secret for me anymore. I was wrong. It turned out that this is pretty hard to find some cool houses on the internet. I really was disappointed. So guess what? Hey Blender, how are you? So yes, I had no choice but to create them all in Blender myself. I think I'm getting better in Blender in fact, but I still don't like it. Well, I'm far from being a pro, but I think it turned out not that bad. Okay, so this is the first house I created. This is a simple 2-story house, and then this one a 1-story house, and then I did this one. I really like it. It's like a building, and there is also this barn that I created. I love this one. It reminds me of something like Fortnite or similar. And the last one is this one, a simple house. I like it. You know what? Let's get some feedbacks. I really want to know if people enjoy the houses I created for the game. Let's hope she likes it. Oh, she's answering now. Perfect. That was quick. Let's go. Wait, the Simpson house? Wait a minute. That can't be true. Are you serious now? Oh my god, I just created the Simpson house. Okay, let's call it the Not Simpson house, okay? So we have something totally original in our game. There it is. Hey, what's up? Bart, you there? No, obviously not. Well, we have all the houses placed in the game, and I think it looks great. Alright, so what's next? The reason why I did everything here was to be able to test with my friends to make sure that the map is big enough. I don't want to go too far in the level creation until I'm really sure that everything is good. But to play test, we need teams, so I did it. I added a team 1 here, and there is also a way to join the team 2. Let's go, perfect. Also, if all the players of one team are dead, the point goes to the other team, just like that. It looks great. Well, I think we're good now. I'm gonna call a friend.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Springmore?
Hey, remember when we played Fortnite together and I told you that I wanted to create a game for us to play together?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, I kind of want to try something with you. You down?
Really? Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna send you a link.
Alright. Alright.
Alright, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. No way.
Alright, we're not on the same team, so good luck. Okay, so the goal today is to investigate or to learn if the map is big enough. So I want us to fight and to make points until we're bored, and then we're gonna see if the map is big enough.
I hear someone drinking.
No way, you're there.
Reloading.
I gotta run. Alright, so overall it went really great. It was a lot of fun to play with my friend. Although we had a problem, it was really hard to hit each other. Let me try to explain you why. Basically, I created a bot here just to make sure that I'm able to test it myself. If you look at the server here, the blue capsule is what the player saw when he shot the bullet. The client is always behind the server, and this is normal. This is how we reduce the lag, the visible lag that the player can see. This is all expected, but I need to adjust the aim so it hits what player sees. I already knew I would have to do this at some point in my game, but I was kind of postponing it because this is kind of tricky, you know? So here's a solution to this problem. In blue, this is what the server sees, and in gray, this is what the client sees. For the server right now, there is absolutely no hit because the raycast is not at all touching the blue capsule, right? But as for the client, it was a hit on his screen. His cursor was directly on the player. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna move back the player on the server view back to the position where the client thinks he was at this point, and we're gonna evaluate after that the collision with the raycast of the player. If that's a hit, we're gonna give the hit to the player because in that particular time he was seeing that player at this position. The only thing left to do is to move back the player on the server to his original position.
Sounds easy to me.
Well, that was easy. To be totally fair, that wasn't that easy. I had to deal with a lot of stuff with Godot, with the fact that I need to evaluate the collision on the same frame that I moved the player, but the results are really good. If you see here, this is before. It was really hard to hit the player. And now that's way better. Listen for the ouch sound.
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
Alright, that's it folks, this is what I had to show for this devlog. If you liked it, just let me know, and if you didn't, that's fine as well, just let me know why. I also want to know what you think about the new idea for this concept of the layers. Thanks for watching, and we're gonna see each other on the next one.